What is up, guys? We're back. We're back. I'm just gonna get right into it, man. I am so excited for the second chapter. I can't wait to see what this island has. But last time I kind of left us on a cliffhanger. I got to the second island, but I didn't really go anywhere because I was playing for like 2 hours. But anyway, let's get right into it. Oh, Sora, welcome to the second island. I would offer to guide you through the island, but it's my first time here too. I don't believe that. I can explain the history of this place on behalf of Monocro. It's fun. Don't worry, listen. I decided to ignore him. Yeah, I don't blame you. Alright, so that's the Monocruise. Team art. Nameless village. Exhibition hall. Hiking trail. Kuroka. Whoa, 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 what? What? Kurokawa Shrine? That's the girl from the first game. Oh, you came here too, since the shrine sticks out visually after all. Yes, now that I think about it, you've been stuck in the Monocruise since you joined us. This is your first time stepping foot on the island. Putting it like that makes it sound like I was born on the Monocruise. Well, I guess it's accurate. It's a bit of a new feeling. A new feeling? The killing game I suffered through, I was trapped inside of one building. Well, I don't remember it well. I know that I didn't even see the sky. Yeah. This is a nice contrast to my experience to be able to walk across the island. It's quite refreshing. But ultimately, you're still trapped by the ocean. Why did you have to remind him? That's true. What? Look, now it's awkward. Why did... Sora, Tyria, what are you doing? This shrine. I think its name is... Yeah, that's why I came here. This name feels somewhat familiar, but where from? Maybe another shrine. Nah, bro. Nah, it's the girl from the first game. It doesn't feel like that. I don't know. I have a throbbing pain in my head. It's like I'm missing something important. Bro, that's what happens when they wipe your memories. I don't know how. How do they just wipe memories, bro? It's like not explained. It's just everyone can do that. Sorry. Don't worry about it too much. It's probably nothing. Nah, bro. I'm gonna search every nook and cranny of this shrine some more. See you later. Alright, man. I'll leave you to that. Oh, Ira's here. Ah, Sora, are you in the middle of investigating? Yeah, did you... You think Ira have found something useful? Bro, quit playing. No. Nothing in particular. More importantly, this is awesome. I had no idea there'd be a shrine here. It's so massive, too. It's strange that there's nobody here to say it's so big. I agree, the fortune box is intact as well. But before we move on, should we draw fortunes? There's no time to play, but I guess it shouldn't take that long, so I guess it's okay. Normally you have to offer some money, but no one's here, so they won't mind. Ah, great blessing. What good luck, huh? That's great. I got a... Well, this luck doesn't have much meaning, right? Don't worry about it. Just one more, so she's gonna get another curse. I'm sorry? Alright, even if it's free, isn't doing it twice cheating? Yeah, what? You can't do that. Maybe you'll get some... It's another kid! What did I say? Stuff like this is obviously just superstition. You're the one who said we should do it! What are you talking about? Honestly, bro, Ira is that useless character that, like... that everyone loves anyway, even if they're just a dumbass. Everyone loves them because they're a great addition to the entire, like, cast. If they're not there... You're gonna be missing out on something. Either way, Yuki, what's up with Yuki? At the top, there I got caught by Big Bro, and calm down, I can't make out what you're saying. I was searching the island with Big Bro when he discovered a mountain and yelled. It's a mountain. A man must rise to the challenge and climb. Then he marched up the mountain and... So you're not investigating. I don't know why. I just imagine Sora with, like... that mom attitude where she's just like, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and she's like nagging at you, and like just then you tell Big Bro that, Sora. I tell you, I can't get through to him. I don't know if I should call it investigating, but I saw something when climbing up. It was a shrine at a ridge connected to the mountain. A shrine, so that's why all the gates are scattered like this. Oh, Yuki, you better climb up there quickly. On my way, Big Bro. How pathetic. Wow, come on, Sora. Bro, Sora just judges everyone and everything. Yuki, that bastard. I got thirsty waiting for Shinji, what exactly are you doing right now? Bro, she is about to judge everyone. Sora is too much. I love her, but she's too much. Sora, how did you... We were all split up when investigating, remember? It seems like you were exercising instead of investigating, but I was mistaken, right? No, that mountain was there, so what if there's a mountain? No, the mountain's peak. I thought something would be there, so... You're everyone's leader, Shinji. Don't be... Oh, come on! Yes, I'm sorry. No, Shinji! Wow. Sora just is blunt as hell. She does not care. Oh, there's Kokoro. Just dots. I feel like the only dialogue I'm gonna get with Kokoro ever is when, like, it's scripted and you have to talk to her. Kokoro, what do you make of the new island? Hard to say. Guess I should keep investigating. What kind of museum is this? There's lots of devils and monsters. But they're all models, right? Of course. Nothing that unscientific exists in this world. But since I've actually seen Mikado's magic, my sense of reality is kind of confused. Yeah. Can't treat it the same as that guy. Monsters, devils, those aren't even human anyway. But whether or not they exist, they're quite well-made models. Look at this Kokoro. It's a snow woman. It says she froze people she resented and took away their hands and feet. What the fuck? A snow woman. It's not even funny. That's actually kind of creepy. What? Did she break it? Kokoro, did you break it? It'll be fine. There's no owner. What do you do if you get a curse? I'll say it again. Unscientific things like monsters and curses don't exist in this world. Yeah, you're talking to the science girl, bro. Seems like you're a bit evasive about your mistake. I have many things to investigate. Please don't disturb me. Yeah, there she goes. Closing herself off. Oh, Sora. Yoriko, you're here. Did you discover something? It's nothing that would help us escape. I'm just looking at the scenery for now. What? What was this exhibition? This is the first time I've seen a museum like this in Japan. This building's formal name is the Beast Exhibition. There's a lot of things related to monsters, ghosts, and devils here, and real stories of the descendants of exorcists and shamans from the Edo period of living here. Now that I think about it, all of this information about these beasts and how to get rid of them must have been left by the island's residents. That's amazing. How do you know so much about this, Yoriko? Huh? It was described in detail on the note in front of the exhibit. To be honest, I'm a little interested in legends and tales. Yeah, me too, man. Greek mythology is something I really enjoy reading. I'm with Kokoro. I just called her Kokoro. I'm with Yoriko on this. Still, stuff like this isn't real, right? Hard to say in a situation like this where magic exists. It wouldn't be a stretch for there to be monsters too. I guess so. Well, now that we started investigating, let's find a clue that might help us escape. Honestly, bro. Actually, no. I'll talk about this after I leave this area. Yeah. There's Setsuka. Bro. Setsuka has got that, like, that mom energy, bro. Like, I feel, okay, I feel like she's gonna die, but I don't know. We'll see. I didn't read that. I'm sorry. A good time. You'll know when you enter this door and see. A door? What is this place? Ah, Sora, Setsuka. I investigated here a bit, and Yoriko, you came at a good time. You come in too. What? You want me to... Let me go. What is about to... Wow, what is this place? There's so many various clothes and props. Emma? What? Where did she come from? This is a dressing room. It's a place where you can dress up and experience all kinds of monsters. Ah, Emma, what? Yeah, what? As we pass the... Why is everyone just in this one room? Who? What? As we passed the area, we got caught by Setsuka. Ira is here too. You're also forcefully caught. Seems we've all gathered here. Seems we've gathered all the personnel, so shall we have some fun? What? All of us who ended up being dragged by Setsuka, and without knowing, we ended up having a forced costume party, as she said. Aw, they're so cute! Oh my gosh. So this is what it feels like, Emma. Thanks for the help. Thanks for help coordinating. It's nothing. Compared to Hollywood makeup, this is a piece of cake. You're also cute. Bro, look at Ira's little fang. That's so cute. Sora, you're so cute. Yeah, for real, man. This costume, if these are monster costumes, shouldn't they be scary? They look cute. Wouldn't that be a problem? Bro, don't think about it too much. So what? It's enough if we enjoy it. But what is this? This exhibition, Western and Eastern monsters mixed up. There's no unification. It's fine. Still, the variety is fun, isn't it? Personally, I quite like this vampire costume. Emma's costume is too real. That's the slit mouth woman, right? Yep. Am I pretty? Oh, God. Scary. You too, Setsuka. Take out those lenses. It's too scary. There were hundreds of props in the dressing room, so no matter how much we dressed up, we never got tired of it. Setsuka did forcefully drag us here, but the 5 of us forgot all about that and just had fun. Ah, what fun. You were all too cute. Ah, sorry, Sora, for disturbing you while you were investigating. Would you tell the other kids that I'm sorry for suddenly kidnapping them? No, I had fun, and since the others had fun as well, I don't think you need to apologize. Because of you, we all were released distressed over the new island. If anything, we should be thanking you. Sora, you were just dagging at everyone 10 seconds ago for not investigating. What? What? Don't be a hypocrite. Come on, no need to go that far. I just thought it would be fun to play together as soon as I saw the dressing room and called all of you over. Alright, now that we've released some stress, shall we push on with our investigation again? Yes. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's the characters who no one likes. Or not no one likes. The characters that don't like anyone. Freaking Saobai and the twins. I'll talk to him first. What are you smiling about, bro? Saobai, you look like you're in a good mood. What? What? I can't talk to this guy. There's no winning. You can't talk to him. It seems you're back to your usual self. Saobai, are those crow cards? You're really annoying me to death. It's none of your business. That's fair. Seems you just exited this house. Perhaps Saobai, stealing is not allowed. He stole. It's an empty house with nobody inside, alright? And I know you've been going around picking up crow cards here and there as well. That's one thing, but doesn't taking from the village seem a bit like stealing? That's enough, so stop worrying about and going. Stop worrying and go on your way. Yeah, nah. Nah, he's... Sorry, but I can't get a read on him. I know he's smart, but I don't understand him. Hey, Kanade, your first line of this episode, and oh my God, bro. I want to enjoy Hibiki's character, I really do. But oh my God, you are making it so difficult. Huh? But I carried you just a few moments ago. Oh my God, bro. Ooh, I can't do it. I can't do it with her. I want to like her, but I can't. Shut up. I said my legs hurt. What does that have to do with anything? Sorry, I'll carry you. I'll carry you right now. Want me to carry you? Huh? Hibiki, since you hated us, I thought you wouldn't investigate either. But you seem to be working unexpectedly hard. What? What are you talking to me for? I said I don't trust anyone except for Kanade. Yeah, I know. Just, I saw you too there. There wasn't any reason not to speak to you. But don't bother Kanade too much. No, it's fine, Sora. This is nothing, bro. You're getting along well together anyway, right? I guess me and Kanade would be potential void candidates, right? Talk behind our backs every morning. I know everything. No one talks about you. No, not particularly. If anything, without your normal playfulness, it feels a little dry. Yeah, that is true. Miki. Sora, it's fine to stop. Right now, Big Sis's mind is really troubled. So leaving her alone seems the best for right now. But, Kanade, how long can she keep emotionally fighting with herself? It's okay. I'll talk to Big Sis as much as I can. You don't have to worry about it too much. Hey, Big Sis, I'll carry you. Let's go around the village. Wow. Alright, let's talk to Emma. I think it was Emma? Yeah, it was Emma. Alright. Sora, there's a village. Oh, wow. Wow, it's like the... I'll stop. Seems like, while it's not that big, this is proof that people lived here on this island. Really? This village is a little weird. If you enter the buildings that look like restaurants, there's stuff prepared like it was just opened. But there's not a single person in this village. Isn't there something scary about this? Maybe there are people here until we arrived on the island. Nah, no. It's a small area, but it could house about 100 people. Where did they all go? Hard to say. It's a mystery. Well, anyway, a village is a village, so there must be tons of stuff to investigate. Maybe a whole year's worth. Good. Let's work hard and investigate. Yep, let's investigate until our souls are skinned. What? What? Oh, it's just an ad lib right now. Okay. That kind of creeped me out. Alright. Oh, there he is. Ah, yeah. Look at this, Sora. There's a mart on this island as well. Though, besides the interior, all the items look the same. It's not true. Most of it is the same, but they added some items. Look, the soy sauce flavored cold that was discontinued years ago. There's so many rare items on Utsuroshima. Great, I'll take one of these and write an article about it later. Still, it's a relief. Since we were relying entirely on Mikado for food, the store is plentiful, there's nothing to worry about. That's right, since that guy always disappears out of nowhere. Let's keep using the mart when we're in a pinch, as before. Wait, oh, that's everyone. With the island investigation finished for now, we gathered for lunch.
Yes.
Everyone's here, right? Good. Let's start by gathering the information we have obtained. Though I expected it, it's still a shame that the twins aren't here. There's nothing we can do. Hibiki just doesn't trust us anymore. No. It's no use talking about people who aren't here. Why did I do that? Why is Mikado here? Why is he here? What? It'll all work out. More importantly, let's talk about an investigation. Perhaps why are you here? Perhaps somebody discovered a clue. Should we start by... Oh, I was gonna say, she's not gonna say anything. Should we start by chasing that thing out? Hey, I'll give you 3 seconds to leave. Even though I'm used to it, this treatment is... I love when Mikado cries. He left. Why does he keep following us? He knows he'll just get ignored. Mikado, was it? He's this Killing Game's mastermind, right? Why does he think we would be friends with a guy with him? If he's a guy who could understand, he wouldn't do something this crazy. Now that I think about it, this reminds me of the first day we all met. Gathering information together feels so nostalgic. The second island is quite, shall we say, bigger than the first. Is it? It took me a while to walk around the whole thing. I think there's still more things to discover. For now, let's just talk about where we all went. I went to the mart first. There's a mart on this island as well? Yep, and the appearance and displays are almost identical to the last island. The interior is slightly different, and the variety of products was changed. On the food front, there's more kind of packaged meals, so it doesn't seem like we need Mikado. New kinds of food, huh? That info is definitely interesting. I went to the village. Did everyone see the large village in the center of the island? I went there for a moment, but there was so much to explore, I didn't see it all. There was certainly something weird about it. It feels like there was people living there until recently. That's right, even though I'm sure there's nobody here except us. Maybe Mikado or Monochrome made it look like that? I think it's possible, since they were the ones who to prepare the island anyway, yeah. In addition, the homes in the village have fully functional facilities, including gas and plumbing. Why? Oh, for real? That means we can cook, right? Oh, so now we don't have to eat anything. Eat that annoying Mikado guy's food, right? We're going as far as the village just to cook? That seems pretty inefficient. Bro, I'm not so sure about lunch or dinner, but even if we go to the village when the doors open, we'll be wait for mealtime. That's right. It does seem quite bothersome. Well, since it's hard to get cooking in this place, I guess being able to freely cook whenever we want isn't a bad thing. But on a basic level, eating the food Mikado prepares would save a lot of time. I don't mind, but yeah, it's Mikado. Speaking of the village, I caught Sayabai robbing valuables from the insides of the house. Let's not worry about him. There's already too many things to worry about. That man is a lone wolf. I agree. In situations like these, we must focus on our main goal instead of the small things. It was like that during my Killing Game too. Minor things destroying trust within the group. Dude. Always talking about my Killing Game, but where did you investigate, mister? Bro, cut this man some slack! Oh my god, it's just dogging on him. If you have so much experience, you should have some knowledge about what to look for. Huh? Those words seemed oddly aggressive. For real, Nikkei, what's up with you, man? Weren't you at the shrine all the time, Teria? Oh, right, there was a shrine near the mountain. I'm the one who went to the shrine, like the village. There were traces of it being used until recently. How about Teria? Teria was just staying still, staring at the shrine building, right? Ah, no, that's... Mister, do you even want to investigate? Do you know how suspicious you are? Bro, at least give us a small reason to trust you. I'm sorry, I had a small headache. Have you guys perhaps heard of the name Kurokawa? Kurokawa? It's the shrine's name, but why are you asking about it? It's just somewhere. Never mind, don't worry about it. It's probably nothing. Nah, bro, that was a participant of the first game. Then, is that all for the shrine? Well, there's a building that sells fortune papers and wooden plaques. Oh, in the temple's locked. You can't enter. Excluding the stage and the garden in the back, there's nothing really there. Is it my turn next? I intensively investigated a place called the Beast Exhibition. We're not going to talk about it. No, why did you talk about it? Why? The costume party was fun. Costume party? Nah, bro. Don't worry about it. It's a secret among girls. That Beast Exhibition, it's a super interesting place. The island is famous for being haunted by monsters and ghosts since ancient times. The people here are descendants of professional monster hunters. This place is like a monster museum made by those descendants. It has details about monsters' shape, explanation, and how to get rid of them. Monsters, ghosts, they're unreal. But it definitely seems like Monocro said something similar. How do you know so much? How did you hear about the explanation of history from Monocro? I just read the explanation in front of the exhibit, okay? Idiot. Sora mentioned... bro, stop it. Stop. Sora mentioned a costume party earlier, right? There's a dressing room which feels like a monster experience in the corner. It's a place where you can dress up as monsters and ghosts inside. The number of props is incredible. Try going in there if you're bored. Bro, sometimes these morning segments where they eat, they take so long, bro. Like, okay, so you can't see anything. I'm sorry, I don't have a face cam. Not yet. But my gallon of water, it was full at the start of recording. It is now like a fourth down, bro. The amount of dialogue in these breakfast segments, there's so much! I have to read every line, there's so much dialogue. Oh my god. The investigating does come first, but... Alright, last is me and Yuki. We climbed up the mountain on the middle of the island. I don't want to climb up there again. It's quite a large mountain, and there's a road in the middle that leads to the shrine. There's also some gates and stone lanterns erected everywhere on the hiking trail. Shinji, now that I think about it, did you reach the peak? If I remember correctly, you said you were going to check what was up there. Ah, yes, well, there wasn't anything, just one small resting area. Yeah, that was kind of expected. Going up and down took so much time that we couldn't investigate anywhere else. I'm sorry. Well, is that it for now? There wasn't as much as we thought. I wasn't holding much hope. But it would have been nice if there was a clue. You don't think there wouldn't be a single clue in this wide place? Don't see things like that. It'll just be a self-fulfilling prophecy. I mean like 1 in 10,000 chance this island has no clues as well. That's really... No, there's no way. There must be something. Yuki? We just arrived on the island and we'll miss any clues that exist if we're thinking negatively. Even if there really isn't any clues, something good will definitely happen if we investigate believing there is. We have to investigate with that spirit. Bars, honestly. That's right, we have to think positively. To never say something so silly again. Boy, Yuki, you can speak with some force. You're definitely a man, just as I thought. Bro, Shinji be giving off those Kaito vibes, bro. Shinji, you're the man. Guess some of Shinji's leadership stuck to you after following him around, huh? No, if it's Yuki, I knew he'd talk like that. Is that so? I didn't say anything that amazing. No, really, this is just like you, Yuki. You were always like this. Oh. Teria? Teria, are you okay? What's going on? No, I don't know. My head is... Hey, are you okay? Do you need some rest? Should I take you back to your room? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. Sorry. Everyone, since it seems we discussed everything about the investigation anyway, let's finish for now. From now on, let's balance resting and investigating again like normal. I'll make sure Teria is okay. Damn.
Oi.
Yuki. Yeah? What? Uh-huh, what? Do you really not know that Teria person at all? I said that's right. I don't know him at all. That person is too suspicious. Nikke, again with this. I thought we all agreed to stop suspecting each other. He's too blunt. Like, when he showed himself for the first time, he seemed to be against Mikado. What he's saying is too contrived? Like, how he was introduced by Mikado or Monocro just to break us. I'm sorry, Setsuga, but I don't trust him much either. He just stares at Sora or Yuki. I haven't thought too deeply about it, but he is quite an inconsistent person. Like Nikke said, I don't think we can exclude that possibility that he's with Mikado or Monocro. Bro, he's not. He's not. It doesn't make sense. Why would he be with... Okay, I guess from their perspective, it makes sense, but I already know who Teria is. That doesn't make sense. That's not something he'd do. You're all free to treat him as suspicious, but please don't be hostile like Nikke was. Unlike Mikado, Sayabai, Kokoro, and the twins, he's at least been a companion for us so far. Though I'm not satisfied. For now, alright. Come to think of it, what should we do about Kokoro or the twins? Miki seemed a bit tired as well. Is it okay to just leave them like this? I'm still trying to talk to Kokoro. She's being really aloof, but I'm trying my best. Since right now, we need the brain of Kokoro. And we can't do anything without Hibiki except see what Kanade does, right? It's so unreasonable to let Kanade do it all alone. Kanade can't argue with Hibiki. So leaving them alone would just be the best. Would just be going around in circles. Let's think about it slowly with those two. That's right. It'll definitely all work out. More importantly, let's all go for now. Now that we have strength left, let's investigate. Damn. As soon as Shinji rose from his seat, a small feeling of dissension hung in the air. Honestly, to retire divided relations after the class trial, to relive alongside each other normally, that alone was a miracle from Shinji. Honestly, bro, Shinji is the GOAT. And in the middle of the dissension was the person called Teria Otori. What could his identity be? Is he a person that can be trusted? Free time? Yeah! Alright, bro, this is what I was gonna say earlier. Like, with my opinions on who's gonna die, like, which chapter and all this stuff. I do not think the twins are gonna survive. I'm just gonna say that right now, bro. You can't have two characters that are twins, and, like, one of them survives and one of them dies. You saw what happened with Mukuro and Junko, bro, in the first game. And it doesn't work. It's just not gonna work. I feel like they're gonna be the Chapter 3 victims. They're both gonna die together, because, you know, double kill every Chapter 3. I honestly don't know who the Blacken would be. For this chapter, I don't know, man. I can't say I do not see, like, certain people I don't see dying. I do not see Yuki dying. I do not see him dying. He's the ultimate lucky student. I know I'm picking favorites. I don't want him to die. I do not want him to die. Please don't do this to me. I don't want him to die. I don't see Sayabai dying. He's too smart. Mikado, he's the main antagonist, bro. He's not dying. He's not dying anytime soon. I don't know. I can see Setsuga dying. I can see Yoriko dying. Iraha, I feel like she's gonna be like a scapegoat of some sort. She's gonna get blamed for killing someone. And then the killer would be like, I don't know, Emma or something. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't expect Yuri to die Chapter 1. I'll say that. That was insane. This game does have some pretty good plot twists and stuff. Let's just go to free time. Let's do this. Oh, I need to investigate, actually. I'll be back after I do that. Everyone's in here. Oh, wow. There's not that many people. Open wide, Kokoro. Stop. Do not treat me like this and let me go. Why are you treating her like a baby? But you'll go away again if I do, and I only want to talk to you. I have already explained the reason why I can't become closer with you all. Stop treating me like a child, for real, bro. Kokoro, she's making a good decision, but if she does this, I feel like she's just going to become an easier target. You really know what I'm saying, Teria. That's right, and most people think rainbows are just 7 colors painted next to each other. I can't agree more. There should be a certain amount of profoundness when handling a rainbow. It's unfortunate that only a few people know this. Good morning, everyone, and what kind of mess is this? What are they talking about? Hello, Sora. Good morning. I was eating breakfast with Kokoro. More like Kokoro was trying to get away from you. My breakfast is already over. This woman isn't letting me go. Hi, Sora. Teria and I were having a deep conversation about rainbows, I could tell. You want to join us? No! I never expected to meet a fellow rainbow enthusiast here. There's not a lot of people who understand the full philosophy behind it. I don't know what you're talking about. But, Emma, you should probably like go, yeah, for real. And Teria, it feels new to see you talking so happily. I do want to, but Kokoro's been running away every time I try to talk with her. She doesn't want to talk. She ran away! Oh my, bro, Kokoro, you're amazing. I lost her while I wasn't paying attention. Emma, the investigation is my foremost priority right now. I will talk with you when I get the time later. Just wait a little. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Kokoro, and sorry for keeping you against your will. I don't mind so much. As I mentioned before, I'm not avoiding you because I hate you. And see you next time. Hearing Kokoro say that, I guess your efforts weren't for nothing after all, Emma. For nothing? I'm serious about this. Anyway, what were you two talking about? No one cares! We really hit it off! I'm jealous of you, Ira. Even your name has a rainbow in it. Teria, were you always this bright and happy? Are you sure you didn't bump your head or something? I know Ira's always like that, but seeing you like this is a bit of a surprise. Hey, I used to be called Teria the Mood Maker back in... Were you? Well, it's also because everyone's not here yet, and Ira seems to be okay with me. I'm not dumb enough to joke around when everyone around is suspicious of me. True, people like Nikkei. From their point of view, it wouldn't be easy to believe someone who suddenly claims to have amnesia. You are more considerate than I thought, Teria. Putting the complicated topics aside, it's good to see you smiling. You look so much younger. I'm still young. How old is he? Well, my rainbow talk with Ira is doing great. Going great might have been a part of it. I had fun too. Let's talk together again. I still look suspicious, so maybe this will help us get closer, little by little. This killing game, mutual trust is essential to survival. That's not going to happen with this group. Wow, that was a lot of footsteps. Looks like the others are here. Having arrived at the diner early, I was able to discover Teria's unexpected hidden side. Some trust in him, and some doubt in him. This person named Teria Otori was a new seed dispute, but he himself was accepting the situation seriously, and was even trying to build trust with us. Yeah! Alright. Why do I do that? I don't read. Oh my god. He looked like an innocent boy when he was talking with Ira a moment ago. And at the same time, he was looking beyond our scope of thought. Anyway, he said it isn't easy to believe someone who suddenly claims to have amnesia. But why did the others believe in me, who's in the exact same situation as Teria instantly? Where's my memory? You need to discard these thoughts and investigate. I can figure that out after we escape. That is true. Sora still doesn't know. Like, we don't know who Sora is. We don't know her ultimate. There's a lot we don't know. Whoa. It's night. Are you going back to your room? Oh, Setsuka, yeah. I'm about to after a quick trip to the restroom. Should we go together? Bro, what is up with girls going to the bathroom together? I don't understand. I will never understand. What is up with that? Sure. Hiya, you know, I did a little prank to Yoriko during the investigation today. Her reaction was gold. Huh? Wait, Setsuka, do you hear something? What? Huh? What sound? What? Oh. Don't cry, big sis. There's nothing to cry over when I'm with you. But Kanade, aren't you lonely? I want to get along with everyone again. Oh, now you feel bad? I mean, I guess it's character development. I can't even see who's in Void, and I don't know what to do. Didn't you hear Shinji's speech? Enough crying, big sis. You're doing well. You did nothing wrong. Should probably back up. Hibiki and Kanade, is it coming from the restroom? Hibiki, wasn't she crying? She said she wants to get along with us again. What should we do, Setsuka? Should we talk to her and make her feel better? No, leave this to me. You can go ahead to your room. I'll deal with the twins. But what is it? You can't trust big sis? Don't worry. I have something in mind. You say so. Alright. I'll leave Hibiki to you. Hopefully she trusts her. I am so sorry. I was drinking my water. I'm so sorry. Acting, yes. I do think it has a close connection to psychology. Because you need to act as another personality than your own. I do a lot of paperwork before the camera starts rolling. Yes, that's where psychology comes into the picture. Can we not have such... Bro, maybe if your brain wasn't the size of a pea, you'd be able to understand what was happening. Alright, I'm sorry. That was so uncalled for. That was so uncalled for. I feel bad. Ira has a... She's precious. I shouldn't have said that. That's my bad, bro. Why? I think it's an interesting topic. It's not that difficult to understand. Really? I guess you're a lot smarter than you... You can't be saying that! Smarter than I look. Do I really present myself as that stupid looking? No, you look fine. Ah, Sora, good morning. Huh? Kokoro, you seem to be talkative today. Not really. Breakfast was necessary, and besides, if I don't respond, she's gonna annoy me more. Bro! Kokoro she is so relatable. I just figured it'd be much more efficient to respond to her briefly instead of avoiding her. Of course, I'm not with you all. As soon as I finish my breakfast, I will leave. But you seem to be having fun talking despite what you keep saying. I was not having fun! I'm so jealous of Kokoro's intelligence. I've given up studying a long time ago. Yeah, it really shows. Studying can actually be quite fun if you do it right. And if you skip studying just because you're at Hope's Peak, you'll probably get in trouble. It'll be fine. The arts department doesn't require good scholastic ability anyways. That's like a for your own good thing, man. Like, that's not even... Alright, whatever. What Hope was confidence. By the way, I know I'm a little late, but where are the others? Setsuka and the boys aren't even here. Setsuka said she has some stuff to be due in the morning, so she'll be eating separately. She said not to worry about her, though. As for the boys, I'm not sure. I saw Setsuka and the boys leaving together on the way here. Setsuka and the boys? What are they up to? What? Maybe it's related to the twins. The twins? What about them? Oh, I saw Hibiki crying in the bathroom last night, bro. That's not something you say. She's saying she was lonely and scared and wanted to be with us. But because of the void, she doesn't know what to do. Hibiki really felt that? I thought she hates us. But Hibiki said she'd only trust Kanade. Yeah, Kanade was at her side, but I don't think she has the motivation to convince Hibiki at all. Anyway, Setsuka said that she'd do something about it after she saw it. Oh, maybe that's why she took all the boys, to do some kind of preparation? We're gonna prepare something. Isn't it best if we all do it together? I feel kind of bad that we got left out. It's Setsuka. I'm sure she had a plan. Let's trust her. Free time? Free time? Free time? Question mark? Free time? Free time? Free time? Free time! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, bruh. This song is so good. Like, actually, let me talk about this. The soundtrack in this game, absolute heat, bro. This beautiful. I know most of it is Danganronpa music already, but like some of the original tracks in this game, I'm not sure if these are original tracks or not, but these songs are great, bro. They are amazing. As much as I'm worried about Setsuka, I should do what I can for now. Oh, what? Sayobai? Nah, bro. I cannot do it with Sayobai. This man is too much. He is too much for me. You know what? Let's talk to Emma. Let's talk to Emma. Hope everybody can escape the silence safely. Yeah, let's spend time with Emma. I've been talking to Nikkei for like 5 videos, bro. I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of that. As much as I love him, let's give him a break. I spent time talking with Emma. Got closer to Emma. Yeah, I want to give her something. What do I have? Mikado's undergarments. Oh my god. Compact costume. Yeah, let's give her this. Oh, you giving me this? Are you a mind reader? This is something I really wanted to have. Sora, this is perfect. Amazing. Emma likes it. Emma. Huh? Did you need something? Are you a mixed race? What? Huh? No, I'm 100% pure Japanese. Really? You look very exotic for a Japanese person. It's probably from all the makeup in my pupils or my lenses too. It's a lens? Honestly, there are some things I intended so I would look like I'm from somewhere else. Hollywood seems to have a prejudice against Asians. That's what it feels like anyway. Huh. I see you are famous after all. I don't have any memories, so I don't really know how to act around someone who's famous. But it does feel great that we can talk to each other like this. Sorry, don't put it like that. I don't like getting special treatment. Treat me as you would a friend. I can understand that. Like a friend? That's very sudden to say. Oh, then can I tell you a joke? What is it? You. What do you call shoes made out of bananas? Oh my god.
Get out! Give me the jacket. Give me the fucking jacket. Fucking useless sack of shit. Get out! Get out!
That was the worst joke I've ever heard. That was so bad. But I want to make her happy. This is so fun. Almost all the actors I work with are adults, so I can't usually talk so casually. Even if we don't get close, this is the first time I've talked like this with another person. The situation is truly terrible, but with you and everyone else here, maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live here together. Do you think that's a bit far? I know, we have to get out of here, but the thought of murder is terrifying. It's quite difficult to be calm in such a heavy atmosphere. How about you be my companion, Sora? Nice. I like Emma. She's really cool. After talking some more with Emma, I returned to my room. Huh? A chat notification. Guys. Setsuka? That is amazing! Oh my god, Mikado getting banned from every chat they make is the funniest thing. Consistently the funniest thing in this game. Could everyone gather at the shrine? There's a special event ready for everyone. Special event? I wonder what it is. I should go to the shrine. What's at the shrine? Oh! Everyone's here. Thanks for coming. Setsuka, and the other boys? What were you guys doing all day? Setsuka asked us to set up the stage, so we were helping out. Stage? Oh, I see. There's sound devices here. I wanted to do this on my own to make it a surprise, but it required a lot of manpower. So I had to ask the men to lend a hand. A party from last time and now this. You must really like surprising people, Setsuka. Feel free to ask for help if you need someone with raw strength. What's the stage for, though? Is someone going to perform? Yeah, the twins. They're a band. It's obvious. There's no one other than the twins who are fit for performing on stage. The twins? But they won't even talk to us because they don't trust us. I told her they're not going to come, but she insisted on it. Just wait and see. Big Sis has a hunch about this. Let's see. The audience is here. All that's left is for the main event to arrive. I'm sure I left them a message. Well, I believe the chances of them coming are close to none. Damn. She just throws shit out there, man. She does not care. Kokoro, you came? Honestly, I'm surprised she came. What? Didn't you say you weren't going to be a part of our group? Can't you see that Emma's dragging me? She brought me here because it's supposed to be important. But she must think of me. She must think of me as her friend. Wow. She does not care. She just, wow, don't say it like that. We are friends. Nope. I think her saying that sealed the deal. We are not. It's over. It's over. Career ended. Coco, you said the chances of the twins coming are close to none. Why do you think so? Just because I heard from Sora that Hibiki is feeling lonely. I wouldn't attend this event if I was her. Hibiki doesn't trust us yet. She is only conflicted about her course of action. Do you still think she would come, for sure? Us? Wow, she caught you slipping! She caught her slipping! She does not... Kokoro blushing is the cutest thing ever. She doesn't trust you all yet. No way, I'd feel pretty bad if all that work we did was for nothing.
Oi.
I told you, Setsuko, they're not coming. It's been a while since... No, wait, look over there. Damn! Shots fired! She's very uncomfortable, though. It's very clear. Hello, everyone. Ah, Hibiki and Kanade. You finally came, sweeties. Hibiki, Kanade, we already talked this over in the chat room last night. And a moment ago, right? So what? What's this whole concert even for? You want us to kill while we're distracted, you voids? Oh my god. That's not right, Hibiki. I told you last night. We are all waiting for you to come join us. I know you're concerned about the voids, yes. Some of us must be void. Some of us can't even sleep at night because of that. But that's why we're staying together. Who cares about who's in void? We can forget about it and just get along with each other. That's another thing, bro. I don't want to guess who's in void because I know I'm going to end up... A character I like is not going to be in void, or a character I want to like hang out with and get to know is going to be in void, and it's just going to ruin everything. Not ruin everything, because obviously there's a reason for these characters being a part of Mikado's group and traitors to everyone else, but it's going to break my heart. It looks like the voids aren't happy with Mikado too, and we have had no murders for a week now. The stronger our bonds get, the weaker the threat from voids and death comes. Hibiki, I wanted you to know that. This girl, oh my god. Getting along with someone you know for sure is a murder? Are you insane or what? You're the same as Mikado. Something's gone wrong in all your brains. See, it's just as I told you. Let's stop wasting our time. Hey, Nikkei, shut it. Huh? Okay, so bro. Hibiki. What is it, Shinji? Why is he calling her by your full name? Bro, it's formal. I'm the one who decided on our course of action. The others only followed my idea. So, if you want to let your anger out at someone, do it to me. Hibiki, I'll ask you one thing. Why did you come here? Did you really come all the way here just to throw a little insult at us? No. You can be honest now. Hibiki, I know how you really feel. You're not someone who would just throw insults at people without a good reason. You don't know that. I do. If you really didn't want us, if you didn't really want to trust us, you wouldn't be using those nicknames like you're doing now. Ooh. Speaking of that, Hibiki quit using nicknames for Hajime after the class trial. She used to call him Haji before that. But you still call us our nicknames, right? That means you don't completely hate us somewhere in your mind. Well, Setsuka and Big Bro are the ones who came up with the idea. As your senior, I'd have to say, conflict ultimately brings people closer. I haven't been with you for long, but if you're concerned about the attitude up until now, don't worry about it. Hibiki. Character development, bro! Aww! Stop whining, Hibiki. As Shinji said, it's alright to be honest with yourself. But, what are you afraid of? The fact that we might be voids? How you acted towards us after the trial? Instead of worrying about that, wouldn't it be best if you just do what you want to? Setsuka. But, is it alright if we... What if we die because of this? We all know that we're exposed to the danger of death after Yuri died. But if we don't do anything, the results are the same. It's better if we cooperate, wouldn't you say? Kanade, Hibiki, we need your help, so please lend us your hand. Now I feel bad. After that, we stood there a long time watching Hibiki bawl her eyes out. Guys, I want to be friends again. Being alone is scary and lonely. Now we're talking. Oh, I feel so bad now, man. I was dogging on her last episode. Of course, we much prefer getting along with everyone rather than doubting each other. I'm sorry. I was so stubborn. And thank you. After Yuri died, I had nothing but bad stuff to say, but you all still believed in me. Not everyone. Mr. Reporter, whatever his name, has been saying nothing but harsh things, but he still chose to be with everyone. Well, excuse me, Princess. I mean, I guess we can't turn them down when they sincerely apologize. Setsuka especially, including that time with the party. You helped me out twice in a row. Really, I can't thank you enough. Don't worry, I'm just helping out a friend. Well, everyone, any objections to the twins joining us? No? I thought so. It's going to get more lively again. There's no reason to object, right? So pure and honest. It's a wonderful emotion. Hibiki, it's definitely pleasant to see you feeling these kinds of emotions. Kanade, you're fine with this too, right? Yes, of course. What? So, now that that's settled, can we see the concert? Concert? Don't act like you didn't know. Setsuka must have told you. Why do you think we went through the trouble of setting up a stage? Hibiki, Kanade, you love singing, right? As a celebration, you're with us now. Show us show us a performance of your band, Melody Rhythm. It's Melody Rhythm. Moreover, are we really doing this? I thought it was just a joke. Doesn't the fact that you're here mean that you accepted Setsuka's offer? I guess so, but it's still too sudden. I want to hear you two sing as well. Same here. To think that I'd get to see a live concert of Melody Rhythm, it's a dream come true. But we haven't prepared any. Just sing an old song. Come on now, really? It isn't like you to be so embarrassed like that. Yeah, everyone wants you to. A famous band, huh? I'm curious too. I guess you guys can't help it. Then I gotta do this. Nice. That's our Hibiki. If that's the case, we'll rock you so hard that you'll become addicted to our songs. Things are about to get crazy tonight. Isn't doing it all at night a bit much? The door to the mono cruise will close soon. Kanade, let's sing. He's got a good point. But, sister, this is sudden. Huh? Alright, bro, don't. I don't like her again. Sorry. You're embarrassed? Don't worry. If the two of us are together, we aren't afraid of anything. Huh? Well, yeah. Is it me, or did Hibiki's character change a bit? Yeah, singing. Alright, let's sing. Alright, my little sis. Are you ready, everyone? We were ready ages ago. You guys just need to get on the stage. Bro, why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep ruining the mood? Violence is against the school rules. As Setsuka's plan succeeds, the twins finally join our group once more. Our atmosphere returns to the way it was on the first day of the island. Everyone is excited. The lively mood continued while Hibiki and Kanade got ready and prepared for the concert. Alright, now they're on the stage. I guess things worked out fine, Setsuka. It's a relief that those two are back to being their usual selves. Were you calculating all this while preparing this concert? Well, not exactly. Big Sis over here had good intuition. When I go with that, what immediately pops up in my head, it usually turns out well. I could not read that line for my life. I do not know what's wrong with me right now, bro. How about you use that good intuition to get us off this island? Bro, stop being a jerk! Oh? Aren't you a feisty one? It's not some psychic ability, you know. Huh? Kokoro, you're gonna stay for the concert? Didn't you say you hated loud places? Miki's heart is in a very pure state right now. It's amusing to read such emotions. And I like music as well. Music can be used to relax our hearts, after all. You say that, but in reality, you're just embarrassed and want to be together with us. It's not like that. And you're talking like you understand me. Stop it. Wow. Ah, everyone, quiet. It's starting. Hey, everyone, can you hear me? Yep. Was Yuki always like this? As thanks to your passionate support, we'll even let you listen to an unreleased song. Presenting Melody Rhythm's first concert. Get ready for our first new song, La 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 Sweet Pretty. That is a horrible song name. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm pretty sure this is copyrighted music. So I'm gonna play something over this. And so Hibiki and Kanade's concert began. Since I have no memory, I don't know what kind of music I used to like, but even I knew that their song was amazing. Hibiki's beautiful voice that contrasted her usual cute, playful voice and Kanadi's guitar that accompanied her song without a hint of air. The extreme situation of the Killing Game prevented me from appreciating just how ultimate they were. The two continued their concert without rest. Second, third, fourth, with each song we all got more excited. How long did they stay out? Near the last song, we didn't even notice our surroundings and began to dance. Bad. Okay. That was Melody Rhythm. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Yuki, would you please calm down for a second? Amazing. Those are my cute babies. Jeez. I still have shivers from that concert. To put it into words. Your jokes are horrible. It's been so dang long. It's been so dang awful long since I was this here excited. You're a bit too excited, Terry. Don't jump all around. Especially when you're blocking my sight. You're too tall. Don't be short. Nah, I'm playing. Why is he here? What? What is this? What's with all the noise? Sayogai? What are you doing here? I can hear you all the way from the Mono Cruise. Would it kill you to not act so crazy? You're the crazy one here. Nobody asked you to get out. No, nobody asked you, so get out. I didn't realize this much time has passed because we were having so much fun. Nikkei, it's your turn to be a doubter. This is a scoop. The band of the century, Melody Rhythm. May I take your interview? Of course. What's with the sudden change? Weren't you grumbling just before the concert? You see, this is totally different. I cannot just let this amazing concert take place without interviewing the stars, right? Everyone, I wasn't keeping track of the time, but there's not much time until nighttime, okay? So we better get moving. Wait, just this one interview. So the two of you have shown us a fantastic performance, especially with the unbelievable synergy between you two. What's your secret? Well, we do practice day and night, but we're not like any other twins. We're like two as one. That isn't true. All I'm gonna say is there are many differences between you two. And it's not just your hair or your pins that are on top of your head. If we're in beat, we can play with margin of error of less than 0. What? Isn't that right, Kanadi? That's actually, like, superhuman. I see. So the fact that you're twins is a crucial factor. This is a scoop in itself. Can they do this somewhere else? He's unstoppable. Well, as Shinji said, we better get going before it gets too late. You gotta be joking. Let's head back to the Mono Cruise as soon as Nikkei's interview. No, go now! We can clean up the stage tomorrow. What about an encore? I guess, nah, bro, there's no time. What are you talking to yourself about? That was so much fun. Huh? What? Did someone die? What's wrong? Hey, have any of you seen Don't do this! Coco? Yeah, she was here. Kokoro hates loud places, so maybe she went back. Don't do this to me. Is that so? I'll search for her. Bro, don't do this. What's wrong? What's going on? Kokoro is missing. She was here at the start. Come to think of it, she is missing. I was hugging her at the start of the concert, but I got excited and let her go. Well, if she isn't here, she's probably in the Mono Cruise. It's almost nighttime, so I'd imagine she's getting ready to sleep. Why are you here? Bravo, what a magnificent stage. Kanade and Hibiki, you truly deserve the title of Ultimate. What is this? And where did this thing come from? Please don't treat me like a monster. Why? My delicate heart is already wounded. Mikado, why are you and Sayobai sneaking up on us like this? I mean, you are making a lot of noise. We're in a good mood right now, so why don't you two get lost? Same as ever, but I feel like you have no time to be concerned about me right now. What? What do you mean? No. No. Guys, please help. Kokoro is... Ah, Teria, what's the matter? Kokoro's on the floor? What? Kokoro! What the fuck? Teria was right. Just a few steps from the entrance was an unconscious Kokoro. Kokoro, please wake up. What's happening? No, bro, please don't kill Kokoro. Damn it. Hey, wake up. What's with all the... No, she's not dead. She's still breathing, but her body feels like it's on fire. What? What's wrong? Kokoro... What is this? Why? Bro, she was clearly a target! Everyone shut up and calm down. Don't panic. Whatever the cause is, Kokoro has fainted. The best thing we can do now is carry her to the monocres before nighttime, right? Right, just like Shinji said. Now is not the time to panic. Let's get her to the infirmary. Exactly. I don't know what's up, but... Why did it skip? I didn't even press anything. That wasn't my fault. What? That was not my fault. If you're gonna move her, we should move her to her room. When Big Bro was knocked out, Monoko prevented us from entering the infirmary during nighttime. Yeah, that's true. So even if we move her to the infirmary, we'd have to move her back to her room. Is that so? Then Yuki, get some medicine from the infirmary, like a fever remedy. Alright. Dog, don't do this to me. Everyone was confused. But why did I did it again! Everyone was confused. But thanks to Shinji, we first prioritized moving Kokoro to her own room. Ah, Yoriko. How's Kokoro? She's taking her medicine, so we probably need to wait until her fever's down. Emma's finishing up putting a towel on her head and all. I think we need to first wait a little. Did everything I could for now. Kokoro, I hope she's alright. Sorry guys, it's my fault for getting distracted. Why are you blaming yourself? You haven't done anything wrong. You're right, but I was so distracted in the concert that... Technically, it should be my fault. I shouldn't have sung at all. It's not about whose fault it is. If Kokoro wakes up, she'll speak to us about it. Let's wait until then. How did Kokoro end up like... Bro, she was targeted. I'm telling you, she shouldn't have done all that. She shouldn't have said all that. Said it like her body was on fire. Isn't she just sick or something? Maybe, but she was attacked. Maybe she was attacked by the voids. It makes the most sense. What do you mean? Somebody there attacked Kokoro? Isn't it a possibility? They might have used the commotion to sneak up to attack somebody. Hey, Kanade, who told you to say stuff like that? Huh, sis? I'm not going to think like that anymore. I'm going to trust everyone. Kokoro either has a cold or anemia or something like that. Don't you guys dare doubt each other because of this. I'll be looking out for you. Sorry, sis. I won't. Please don't get angry. That was unexpected. Hibiki, you're being so cool. It's like she's a completely different person. I did not want to say that. I really didn't want to say that. I know better than anyone else just how stupid it is to communicate with others just because you're paranoid. Well, the little sis has a point though. We all need to understand the danger we're in. Nikkei, again with you. I'm being serious here. As I said before, not doubting at all is the same as not caring. Our relationship with the voids is somewhere in the middle of trust and suspicion. He is completely right. Nikkei he's been spitting facts. Even though he seems like a dick, he is being as realistic as he possibly can. Just blindly trusting people, especially when there's 5 treaters, is absolutely stupid. There's got to be some level between trust and suspicion. I don't doubt you without any reason, but there needs to be at least some caution. He's right. It is now 10 p.m. The monocruise will now be closed. Anybody who sleeps outside the room will be punished. You had a busy day, so rest well. It's nighttime. Everyone, let's call it a day. Who knows if Kokoro will be fine tomorrow. Dog, someone is going to attack her while she's sleeping and while she's vulnerable, I swear. This game is not forgiving at all. It's not forgiving. As Shinji said, we're all tired from the concert, so let's check up on Kokoro after a nice sleep. Yeah, that sounds good. Then good night, everyone. See you at the cafeteria tomorrow morning. Oh my god, dude, don't do this. Oh. Like, bro, Kokoro, she's so smart. If she dies, I don't, bro, I'm gonna be so upset. Since Yoriko and Emma did their best to give first aid to Kokoro, I guess we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Things were looking so bright from the concert. Well, at least Hibiki and Kanade are with us now. That's the positivity we need for now. I guess I'll go to sleep. As Emma said, I'm all burned out from that concert. Who is it? This early in the morning? Oh, shit. I did not expect that. Hey, Sora. Good morning. Slept well? Oh. Hey, Biki. Good morning. What an early morning surprise. You're gonna eat breakfast, right? Come with us. Kanade's here, too. Pff, bro, she's still sleeping. She seems half asleep, though. Aren't you energetic this morning, Hibiki? Of course, I'm super glad that I get to get along with you guys again. Everyone else has already left to the diner. Come on. Just wait a moment, I just got up. At least I need to wash my face. Yeah, bro. Got crusty eyes and everything. I'm not trying to see people like that. After that, I went to the diner with Hibiki and Kanade.
Hi!
Hello, good morning.
Oya oya?
Hibiki, Kanade, Sora, good morning. It's morning and you're already this... I thought I was gonna say loud. Of course, it's been so long since I ate with you guys. Though it was you guys who didn't show up. Why are you here? It's been ages since the diner was this full of people. I prepared something special for you twins joining us. Today's breakfast, rice topped with salmon. Ooh, that sounds so good. You're making me hungry. Don't do this. Stop. Cream cheese soup. Oh, is that our disgusting Terry over there? Why is he bullying him? I suddenly lost my appetite, so I'll be leaving you guys. Enjoy your meal. Is he trying to pick a fight with me? Mikado these days just disappear on his own, doesn't he? I guess that's good for us. It's not. He's planning stuff. That was a good meal. Huh? Emma, you already finished? The steak is delicious. I lost my appetite because of Kokoro. Oh, yeah, Kokoro. Bro. We're gonna go to her room and she's gonna be dead, I swear. Like, something's gonna happen. Kokoro, will she be okay? I went to her room first thing in the morning, but there was no response. I just need to wait until she's awake. I guess I'll just search around for the time being. Emma does look distressed. I guess it's because she... Yeah, Kokoro and Emma... At least Emma was trying to get close with Kokoro, but Kokoro just did not want to deal with her shit. So what happened to Kokoro? From the looks of it, she didn't get attacked by anybody, right? Well, who knows? As I said yesterday... Nah, bro. Shut up! I'm sorry, I'll be quiet. Don't get angry. She probably didn't get attacked. I mean, considering the rules of this game, if someone tried to attack her, they'd have to kill her, not just knock her out. Then, did she get sick or something? Kokoro didn't seem ill the past few days, right? Maybe she got cursed. No. 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 Why are you speaking? You're dumb. Okay, that... Bro, I got no filter. I gotta calm down. They said that this island is full of ghosts and goblins. The records of the museum even talk of people dying from a mysterious curse. No way, curses aren't real. Speaking of museums, did anybody go to the museum yesterday? Why do you ask? Well, I was jogging just a while ago, and I saw a glimpse of water trickling there, and I was curious, and when I entered, the big Yuki Onna statue or something was shattered to pieces. The statue was shattered? Yeah, water flew out the statue and outside the exhibit. I was wondering who broke it. Who would do such a thing? Isn't that damaging school property? I thought that was against the rules. We haven't heard anything from Monokuro. Maybe it's Sayobai or Mikado? Maybe. The ghost of the statue woke up. Come to think of it, Kokoro did. Yeah, Kokoro broke it. That's it. Kokoro was cursed because of that statue. No pulling my leg here. There ain't no darn thing like ghosts. I'm not too sure about that. Things like that don't exist, but if we assume they do, we won't know what to believe anymore. That being said, the broken statue is a mystery. If somebody amongst us had broken it, we would have been executed for damaging school property. If it isn't anyone, then there's no point in talking about it. Though I'm not sure what relevance it might have to Kokoro. For now, let's begin our routing investigation. Once our meal is over, let's check on Kokoro. What if we get cursed by contact? Bro, shut up. Stop it. If you keep mentioning that story, I'll be mad. It's honestly scaring me. Sorry. Mystery of the broken statue. What could this mean? Did a ghost get released like Ira has said? Unnerving events have been popping up left and right ever since Kokoro had fainted yesterday. After the meal was over, we went to check Kokoro's state. Emma said Kokoro wasn't up yet, but perhaps everyone wanted some relief by Kokoro's healthy face amongst the uneasy atmosphere. But it felt inefficient to cram everyone in that small room, so only a few others came along. Doc, this is too much. Don't do this. Huh? What's wrong, Sora? The door is open. Oh, really? Did somebody already go in? Wait, doesn't that mean Kokoro is now awake? Let's go in first. Excuse us, Kokoro. What? Don't do this. When we... Please, please, please. When we entered Kokoro's room, there was... What? Huh? What's up with you? Why is Sayobai here? Kokoro, you... What? Sayobai, why are you here? Kokoro, is your body okay? Kokoro? Don't waste your breath. She can't speak anymore. What? Can't speak? What are you doing here? I was requested by this girl, so I examined her. I mean, I got the money, so I did what I was told. Examination? I guess you did take care of Sora when she was stabbed, but still. Sayobai, what do you mean she can't speak? What reason do I have to tell you? Oh my god, bro. Don't be like this. Tell them. On closer inspection, Kokoro was typing letters on her iPad. Yeah. Well, if the client says so. This woman, she has caught some rare endemic disease, so she can't use her vocal cords. What? I didn't know how she got it, but her neck and even spinal cord are damaged. You could say she's disabled now. What? 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 It's probably just a cold, just some light disease. She'll get better soon. No, she won't. She can't scream. She can't yell for help. Nothing. She is a target. All that thinking stopped after Sayobai gave his report. What do you mean by that? Something's off. She was just fine yesterday. You did something, didn't you? You murderer. You bro, it wasn't Sayobai. What? Why would I turn her like this instead of killing her? I was just requested to examine her. Kokoro, he's lying, right? Come on, try speaking. Sayobai, do you have any way to cure it? If you know the disease, then surely you know how to cure it. Well, I'm not a doctor. I just had some experience with patients in Southeast Asia. So I don't know if there's a cure. Some sort of rare disease. Well, I guess she'll be better once she goes through some sort of rehabilitation. Come on, show some responsibility. Responsibility for what? He didn't do anything. It's alright. Kokoro, it's not like I'm gonna die. This game is making me... I'm starved myself, but if I'm alive, then there's still some hope. But you can't move or speak at all. Do you feel a bit better? Does it hurt or something? I can't move my body, but other than that, I'm fine. Sayobai was the only one with any medical information, so I unfortunately had to receive examination from him. And you trusted him? You know he's a total psychopath with a knife and all, right? Huh. You can't trust him if money's you can trust him if money's involved. It's fine. So, Miss Client, can I please leave now? I do think I earned my pay. Have it your way. Wow, he just dipped. He slammed the door, too. What should we do? Kokoro, what can we... Maybe it's my punishment for caring only about myself and not trusting you. Don't say stuff like that. First, we need to tell everyone. Oh, how are we going to tell this to Emma? I have a request. Since I cannot move, could you at least help me with meals? Of course, we'll do our best to help you with anything. Just give us a word. Thank you. Now that my body's like this, I guess I need to pay more attention to my health. Please leave the food in front of the door at 8, 13, and 19 o'clock. That's my usual meal schedule. How are you going to get what in front of the door, but you can't move? We should just give it to you in the bed. My upper body is okay, so I can crawl. You're not crawling to the door, bro, to eat. Kokoro, couldn't we visit you every mealtime? We want to make sure you're okay, especially when you're like this. Alright, then come in with the food. But you must enter with Tori. I won't open the door otherwise. He's confirmed to not be a void, so that's reasonable. Though he's still suspicious, I guess he'll be safer than others. Alright, we'll take turns and come together with Terry. Thanks. I only thought about myself up until now. No, it's thanks to you that we were able to make it through the last trial. And you're still alive, so maybe a miracle could happen and you can recover. This is not gonna happen. Yeah, once we get out of this island, let's go to the hospital. Or we could at least search for a cure. Thanks. My head is starting to ache, so could I get some more rest? Okay, Kokoro. Get some rest. We'll be here at lunchtime. If she's still alive, then. And also, I hope the routine investigation won't get affected by my absence. I'm fine, so don't mind me and investigate like always. I'll do whatever I can on my end. Damn. Dude, this is horrible. For things to turn out this way. Kokoro. Kokoro, what should we do? Yoriko, don't cry. Hey, you heard Kokoro, right? She's not going to die. Stop saying that. But it's so tragic. She was just fine yesterday, and now she's like this. They say you can never predict the future, but this is too sudden. Everyone, we should tell the others. Let's gather everyone to the cafeteria. Yeah. Using the chat function of our handbooks, we gathered everyone to the diner excluding Sayobai and Mikado. So Kokoro can't move because of this disease. We need to take turns with Teru from now on to provide meals for Kokoro. Why? Why did it have to be Kokoro? There's plenty of others. Mikado, Sayobai, or... Well, a murder, you can blame the killer, but for a disease, it's something you're totally out of our grasp. Just when I finally got friendly with her. But we can't stand with our heads down. Kokoro said it herself. She's not dead, and there's still a chance she could be cured. She didn't want this to affect the investigation in any way. Kokoro was always like that. She'd seem distant to us, but in dire times, she would worry about us. Kokoro, you truly are something. Koko. I'll do my best until Kokoro is healed. If it's money, I have endless amounts. I'll heal her no matter what. I'm with you, Emma. If it means healing her, I'll do anything. But to do that, we need to get out of here, right? Guys, let's give our 100% effort investigating this place. We need to get out of here. That's right. When trouble comes, we need to become stronger. Hope it always exists amongst despair. Ironically, Kokoro's situation made us come together and give it our all. But our relationship had grown deeper, like the first-class trial had never happened. I guess Kokoro is trying to help us all, even in this situation. Moved us all. It was already lunchtime, so we headed to Kokoro's room with Teria, just like we promised. We're in no particular order, but a few volunteers decided to go with Teria. For this meal, Yoriko, Setsuka, and Teria had gone to her room. Dog, I'm not even hype. This is like, I'm sad. This is horrible. I can't even hang out with her. I'm sorry, I'm not reading. I'm so upset. For Kokoro's sake, we have to investigate some more. So let's go. Why are you here? Hello, did you need something from me? Let's try to hang out with Teria again. You want to talk? Me and you? Sure, I have some free time. Why is he in the storage room by himself? I spent some time with Teria. I didn't even press anything. This game hates me. Let's give him the ukulele, I think. I think I have a ukulele. I got one earlier. Yeah, two-sided ukulele. Huh? A gift? Wow, can I really have this? You don't regret it, right? I really love this. Look how happy he is, man. Teria seems happy. What? 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 I'm upset. I'm upset. Did it at least... No, I'm checking my... Hold on. I'm checking my handbook. If it did not increase my bond with Teria, I'm gonna be so tight, bro. I'm not hanging out with Teria. Oh, look. Someone who actually appreciates it when I give them presents. Let's talk to Emma. Kokoro. Huh? You want to talk? I don't mind. I spent some time talking with Emma. Got closer to Emma. Oh, let's give her that thing again. The compact costume. You can give people the same present twice, right? Hopefully this works. Are you giving me this? Awesome. Awesome. Good shit. Emma likes it. Hey Sora, sorry to bother you, but do you have some time to chat? Oh, I don't mind. What did you want to talk about? I didn't have anything in particular in mind. How about you ask me a personal question? A personal question. Come to think of it, you starred in a lot of movies, right? I don't really remember anything, but how about you tell me some of the movies you were in? When we all get off this island, I'd like to see one of your movies. What were they like? It's funny that I have to explain what I starred in. I'm most known for my role in the Harry Potter series? It's a fantasy about an ordinary student who wants to become the best wizard. I played the role of Hermione, one of Harry's best friends. In fact, it's my debut performance, so it's a role I hold dear to me. You said you've been performing since you were a child. How old were you? Huh? When was it? I can't really remember. It was a long time ago. Did you know? The Harry Potter series was based on a novel. The story was a little different in the movie, however. That is true. One of the major differences was in the novel, Hermione survives to the end. However, in the movie, she sacrificed herself for Harry in the final battle. Even though as an actor, I can't help but tear up when I watch the movie. What a spoiler! How did Hermione die? Oh, she took the final blow for him. Isn't that a spoiler? I'm sorry. She seems happy. She seems sad, but I'll take it. That wasn't sensitive of me. How about some compensation? Oh, what? I mean, I'll take it. That's free money. No, I don't need that much money. At least now I know a fun story, and I'll definitely go see it. Anyway, most of my recent movies I starred in before entering Hope's Peak Academy was called Harley Quinn. I'll tell you about it next time. It'll look bad for us if it just looks like we're chatting instead of investigating. Yeah, we can't escape without investigating. Good. With the momentum of hope, let's eagerly investigate. Harry Potter. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, nice. No. Honestly, I'll take it. Oh my god, dude. Kokoro, please. Kokoro, we brought your meal. It's me, Sora, and Iraha. Can we go in? What was that sound? Her door being unlocked. She said it could be done from the inside by a remote controller. I remember Monocro telling me that. Lucky for Kokoro, this feature exists. If it didn't, she would have to crawl to the door. Morning, Kokoro. Good morning. Oh my god, dude. How's your condition? You seem to eat up all the meals we bring. I feel lively as ever. Are you sure? Thank you for bringing me meals every day. No problem. That's what we're supposed to do. Just hold on a bit more, Kokoro. Everyone's been eager to investigate, and they're working as hard as they can for you. If we skip this island, we might be able to cure your illness. I'll make sure to have the Foundation offer you as much help as possible. That Foundation you mentioned, do you mean the Kisaragi Foundation? Yeah, though I can't explain a whole lot about it because my memory is kind of blurry. Anyway, Kokoro, I know you just said it, but you do look a lot more energetic than I thought. Aren't you uncomfortable like that? If I ever got into a situation like you, gosh. Trapped in bed, not even able to say a word, that would be terrible. Iraha, it's rude to say that right in front of her. For real. Not really. I wasn't an outgoing person to start with. I like to be immersed in thought while lying down, so it's not a big problem. But of course I would prefer to be free of this illness. We'll definitely be able to cure it. I don't have much information on this disease, but it does pique my interest. It wasn't pleasant when I first contracted it. But now, I mostly feel fine aside from a few occasional fevers. I am planning to write a research paper on this disease when I manage to escape from this island. That's great, but aren't you a little too laid back? I do feel bored from lying in bed all day. I would appreciate it if you bring some books from the library at your next visit. You really got super energetic, even more so than before you got the disease. Alright, I'll bring some books when I come back for lunch. Let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you need something else. Thanks. Teria, I feel like this task is quite cumbersome for you since you're obligated to come every time. Not a problem. You were the first person to help me when I was standing there with memory loss. You can think of it as my way of paying you back. Teria, you're blushing. Did you really have to point that out? LOL? Kokoro, she looks pretty talkative when she's typing on that device. And know that because she was quiet all the time on the chat rooms. That's more humor when you see things like that with a straight face. Is that so? As Araha said, she seemed just fine, unexpectedly. Everyone seemed to get along, and even Ibiki and Kanade are doing their best during the investigation. If we find a clue through this, then things would truly be looking up. I'm so upset over that, man. I am so upset. Good morning, everyone. Sora, good morning. How are you? You're a bit late. I mean, it isn't her first, right? Emma, it's been quite a while since we've last had breakfast. You didn't have much of an appetite lately, right, Em? You always woke up first. Yes, even now, I'm not feeling hungry, but I can't starve forever. You said it. I lost my appetite as of late as well. Even though the food is still delicious. Jesus, my English. Kokoro's still the same as always. Yeah, her body doesn't seem to be getting any better, but she's the same as always. It's a break, but it seems we searched everything in the second island. Mannerism, man. We've made no progress, but I'm getting tired of that. Yeah, please spare me my life. Dang it, a week has passed, and why isn't Ray showing up? What is the Foundation doing, dude? I'm telling you, that woman was killed. Nonsense, the Foundation will definitely save us, so please wait until then. Dude. Everyone, don't give up. We might have missed something, so search once more. Our dear Hibiki cheering us up? She's right. No more negative talk. Let's give her our best today. We have plenty of time to spare anyways. That's right. We're on a no-death streak for a week. Oh my god. What? So maybe we can worry less about the voids, the murders. Sometimes your attitude bothers me, so can you please stop it? Serious? Bro, you just said... Alright, man. Has anyone seen Kokoro since yesterday evening? Huh? Kokoro's stuck in her room. What kind of question is that? Well, Emma, Teria, and I went to Kokoro's room last supper. There was no answer when we called her, so we just left the food in front of the room. Go to her room now. Go to her room now. There was no food when I passed. Maybe Kokoro ate it. Go to her room. Maybe she was resting. Bro, go! Go to her room. I'll go. Please, I don't care about this dialogue right now. Go check on her. No. No. Dog. I'm checking her room right away. I don't care. Please. I can't read that. I can't read that. Yikes. Oh no. No. Oh my god, please don't do this. Kokoro, we've brought your lunch. Bro, I'm about to cry. Sora, Yuki, and I am here. Please open the door, Kokoro. Kokoro, you there? Oh no. No! Why isn't she answering? She's not asleep. Isn't this the breakfast Yoriko brought this morning in front of the door? Yeah, I thought that's the one Yoriko and I brought. Wait, she hasn't touched the thing? It's still in the same state we left it. Why would the breakfast still be there? But when I came with Yoriko, there was no answer, so we just assumed she was sleeping. That's... No, please. Open the door. No. Please open the door. I've got a bad feeling about this. Please open the door. I got anxious as I heard Teria's words. No answer for 3 times in a row. The untouched breakfast. My brain started. Open the door. Answer. Kokoro, please answer us. Open the door! What's wrong? I heard the ruckus from downstairs. Is something up? Setsuka, something may have happened to Kokoro. She didn't answer since yesterday evening, and she didn't even touch today's breakfast. What should we do? Is there any way we can open the door? It's useless. Our rooms cannot be opened without our respective handbooks, and the rules forbid us from breaking the door down. No, there is a way. Monocro, you foul sparrow. Wow. Monocro, open Kokoro's door. Huh? That's quite troublesome. You can't open the door without the owner's consent. She isn't responding to us. Are you gonna take responsibility if something happens to her? You're a teacher, and you're just gonna let your student be in danger? Blimey, you're definitely right. Quite straight to the point, aren't you? Open the door. Well, I do believe we're a bit...
Yare, yare.
I'm sorry. I'm like, my whole body just like pulsated when I read those words. She's dead. Kokoro is dead. For further reference purposes, let me say it's allowed to break down the door in dire situations. The rules are strict, but it shall be forgiven to break them in certain situations. For instance, a murder. Well, since you did go out of your way to call me, I shall open the door this time. The door's unlocked. I don't want to open the door anymore. What's this steam? It's freezing? As soon as the door was open, we were greeted by a freezing blast. We slowly made it through the freezing steam and stepped inside of the room. Monocro did say we were too late. But soon the scenery that was bestowed upon our eyes destroyed every last hint of our hope. What? Whoa, what? Who cut off her arms? They froze her to death? How did they freeze her to death? Yo, I can't do this. On the bed, there she was, cold and stiff, like a block of ice. Was the corpse of the ultimate psychologist, Kokoro Mitsume. A cursed legend. Deadly life. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna do the investigation, and then... Dude, this is too much for me. I liked Kokoro. I really liked Kokoro. I really did. How much time had passed? As soon as we entered Kokoro's room, the body announcement came on. The screams of others, the dreadful despair, and the emptiness. It felt like I was going unconscious. When I came to, all the students were gathered in Kokoro's room, including Monocro. Dude, I said it. Someone was gonna attack her while she was sick. They cut off her legs too? No, this isn't real. Please tell me I'm dreaming. What the fuck, Kanade? Don't cry, sis. You'll live longer if you smile a lot. Smile? Who would smile at a time like this? What's the matter? I was just consoling my sis. Kokoro. Where was I when this happened? Shinji Kasai, bro, it's not your fault. I can't believe this. I thought I'd finally seen the last of all these murders. Kokoro's room was a mess. Maybe because it had been almost 10 days since Yuri's death, but everyone was starting to worry less about the murders. Maybe because the atmosphere of the past few days, but we thought nobody would get killed. Or maybe because Kokoro was with us longer and was closer with her than we were with Yuri. The situation was much worse than Yuri's. Well, is there anything we can cover her up with? I don't want her to lie there without clothes on. That would be disrespectful. There's no blanket. How about we put this fur coat on her? Please don't look for a sec. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Touching a corpse like it's nothing. Get your hands off. You little... I won't let you say stuff like that. Why is he the one saying that? Please spare your precious sentiment. What if that girl does something to the body while pretending to cover her up with that? What? Are you trying to pick a fight? Sayabai's right. Everyone, I understand you're mourning, but since there has been a murder, we gotta do that thing again. Yeah. And what's that? The class trial. Wow, it's the heart-throbbing fun for the whole family class trial. Nah, bro. That's right. It's time for a class trial. The time where I get to spend time with my... Bro, no one here is your friend. Mikado, would you just shut up? So a class trial, does that mean the killer is one of us again, right? The one who murdered Kokoro. That can't be. Why? We were fine for over 10 days after Yuri's death. We were all beginning to trust each other again. There was no special motive, a reason to commit such a thing. It's the Voids. There's no one but the Voids who could have murdered Kokoro. The Voids, of course, they're the root of all this. Was it all for nothing? Our efforts to help change the 3 Voids among us, was it not enough? Did our naive thoughts end up killing Kokoro? That can't be. That's strange. And might I ask what's strange, Araha? Kokoro was killed by the curse, but she wasn't killed by anyone. A class trial isn't supposed to happen. How stupid can you be, bro? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the Yuki Ona's curse from the museum? Look at her ankles and wrists. They're frozen without any hands or feet. The Yuki Onna must have taken them. That's what it said in the exhibit. They freeze and cut off the person who they spite. What kind of crap is that? Please get serious. For once, I agree with her. A curse? Though, I know it doesn't exist. I would rather it did at this point. It's better than thinking if one of us was the one who killed Kokoro. Even if one of us did kill Kokoro, could we find who did it in the class trial? Last time we couldn't have done anything without Kokoro, and that same Kokoro is now everyone. You've given up on trying to think. I don't like his sprites sometimes. I mean, not that I don't like them. They are insane. Mikado is just evil. He is pure evil. Well, it's to be expected. These past few days, you've all given up on logical thinking. We can't do this without Kokoro. This is the work of a curse. Those are the words of people who have given up thinking on their own. There are plenty of other examples as well. Let's all stop doubting each other and trust everyone. How can you say that? You of all people can't say that. What if you... Oh, he was mocking us. What a foolish thought. Humans are far more intelligent than that. What do you want us to do then? You're the cause of all this. Damn. I don't think you have any right to say that. These students have done their best. They thought hard and came up with many ideas. Wait, you have it wrong. I didn't say it was a bad thing. Humans are intelligent, but also decisive. If you choose not to think at all, that would be boring. Well, and that wouldn't create a proper class trial, would it? So let me provide you with some motivation. Motivation? If you successfully pass this class trial, I'll give you all a small present. I mean, if not, we're all gonna die, so... I mean, you're all gonna die if you don't pass the class trial. But since there are presents on the line this time, please cheer up, everyone. Shut up, Mikado. We don't want your damn presents or cheers. Everyone, we must do this. Sora, there's no other choice. If we don't, we'll all die. We've done this once. We know we can't run away from this. Sora's right, and Mikado has a point. It's been bugging me all this time, and maybe we did give up on thinking. What do you mean, Nikkei? You agreed to our plans, right? I'm saying that it might have been a wrong decision. Well, let's do this talk when the trial is over. First, we need to do this, or we'll all be killed. All right. We have to go through that again? That dreadful class trial? I can't. We'll all die. All of us. Come on, sis. You can't give up that easily, right? Let's do this. We must, for Kokoro's sake. For her sake, we can't give up. We'll win this class trial. Everyone focus on that for now. You're right, dang it. We can think about the other things later and get this class trial over with right now. Yeah, if we do this together, we'll definitely make it. This took longer than last time. Everyone's fine. Why did I read that backwards? Everyone's finally ready. This took longer than last time. Then for your courage, I present you the monochrome file number 2. What's with the number 2? It's literally the second one. Now then, I'll give you about 1 hour to investigate. Do your best to find the culprit until... I get it, you're evil. Do your best to find out the culprit until I call you over. If we don't do this, we'll all die. The merciless rule of this class trial forces us to move forward instead of giving up. We're all ready ourselves. We'll all do this to survive. Well then, let's start with the investigation. Everyone, could I have a moment? I'd like to request somebody guard the body again. Would 3 people be fine again? No, I think 2 would be enough. The room's quite small anyway. To be honest, I requested 3 last time because Hajime was being so suspicious. Then, I'll guard the scene this time, and I'd like the other person to be a girl as well. Want to investigate the body along with guarding the scene and all. Then, why don't I do the favor? I won't be much help anyways. Yoriko, a bit unreliable, but who are you to judge? Thank you. Let's start the investigation now. Come on, sis. Isn't Kanade acting a bit weird? Was she always like this? She switches up a lot. Don't worry, Teria. Where to start? It's pretty hard to pick a starting spot, just like last time. I can't just stand here doing nothing. I won't die on this island. Alright. Where to start? It's pretty hard to pick a starting spot, just like last time. Sora, how about reading the monochrome file first? You're right. Can you do me the favor? Here you go. Oh my god. The victim is Kokoro Mitsume. Time of death is unknown. Location of death is Kokoro Mitsume's room. Both hands and feet have been cut off and missing, and there's also 2nd and 3rd degree frostbite all over the body, causing necrosis to the cells. Jesus Christ. She died horribly. Wow, her birthday was coming up. Her birthday was in 4 days. That sucks. Wow. Other possible causes of death are destruction of cellular tissues due to hypothermia or frostbite. She died to the cold. That is fucked up. I'm sorry for cursing, but that is extremely messed up. I really like Kokoro. There may be additional signs. I knew right away, due to the extremely cold air when I came into this room as I expected, she most likely froze to death. But this monochrome file seems strange. Yeah, the time of death isn't there. Sora, what's the matter? Yoriko, did you read the monochrome file? Yeah, kind of. Don't you think there's something strange about this monochrome? The time is missing. Strange, where? It says the time of death is unknown, unlike when Yuri's time of death was clearly stated. Also, the exact cause of death is unknown, since it says possible cause of death. Why are these left so ambiguous? Now that I think about it, that's right. But the monochrome file only provides basic information, so it would be better to rely on our own investigation. I see. I couldn't help but feel it was strange, but Yoriko is right. It's better to investigate ourselves. Let's get a move on, since there's plenty of things to investigate. Alright. I'm still really sad, dude. This is the monochrome file again. The victim is Kokoro Mitsume. She died freezing. She froze to death. Oh my god. Kokoro's corpse is laying down on the bed like a block of ice. Kokoro, who killed you? Who would we be able to figure out the culprit without Kokoro's help? No, we can't be in a state of despair. Even without Kokoro, we need to win the class trial. Seems like it's Saobai's time to step up, bro. He can't be just sitting there doing nothing in trials, because he's gonna die too. Kokoro, if you'll excuse me, I need a touch around your body. Oh my god. Kokoro's corpse was frozen, and she was only wearing underwear. Why was she only... What? It was an appalling sight, but the culprit may have left some evidence behind. Oh, they got rid of her clothes to get rid of evidence. Cause of death is freezing for sure, but since the monochrome file mentioned that there may be additional causes, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. In reality, Kokoro's hands and feet were nearly cut off. Oh my god. This might be the direct cause of death, but nothing's confirmed yet. I don't think you would die from the... If anything, she'd die from bleeding out if that was the case. Other than that, there were no identifiable injuries. It's hard to notice other singularities in the first place due to the whole corpse being frozen. Sora, are you investigating Kokoro's corpse? Yeah, I thought I might find some things that would be helpful. So did you find anything? No, not at the moment. I have a question though. Why is Kokoro only wearing her underwear? Isn't it because the culprit did it? What I'm saying is, why would the culprit take off her clothes in the first place? Well, there must have been some reason for the moment. Her clothes are under the bed. Maybe it's so she could freeze her as fast as possible? I don't know. Maybe there was something on the clothes. I really feel sorry for her. I don't want to die like this. I don't know who the culprit is, and I'm not going to let them off that easy. To leave Kokoro in such a horrible state like this, it's unforgivable. I wish I could cover her with a blanket, but thinking logically, Sayobai was right. There could be evidence from the corpse. In fact, you're investigating the corpse too, Sora. Right. By the way, Sora, did you investigate the bed? The bed? Well, Aira and I were investigating around the bed. We found bloodstains. Of course I saw that. Aren't those from the disconnected hands and feet? No, not that. I'm talking about the dry bloodstains. What? Dry? Looks like some time had passed before these bloodstains were able to dry. The color proves that. So what are those bloodstains? It doesn't seem like it's from the disconnected hands and feet. From the looks of it, the blood from the disconnected section of hands and feet is from frozen blood vessels as they started to melt. Oh my god. With this, I can assume that the hands and feet were cut off Kokoro after Kokoro completely froze. That'd be even harder to cut off. And these bloodstains are from before Kokoro was frozen. I think that's it, even though I'm not sure. Well, I can't figure it out with only this. Yoriko, you're unexpectedly smart. Why do you keep saying it's unexpected for me to use my brain? Can't you see I'm trying my best to figure things out? I like Yoriko, I do. I'll make sure to write that down, thanks Yoriko. But then again, all the characters I like fucking die, so, you know, it's nothing. Alright. Let's talk to Yuki. What does Yuki know? Sora, how's your progress? I'm still stuck. Me too. We should keep investigating. Ah, right. I wanted to ask you something, Yuki. Ask me? About what? Yuki, you said this morning that Kokoro didn't open her door when you brought her food last night, correct? Can you give me a recount of that situation? It might help. Ah, sure. If that would help. Just like what I said in the morning. After dinner last night, I suggested that to Emma. With Emma always leaving first after she finished her meal, I haven't had a chance to talk with her. So I suggested going to visit Kokoro together. My, what a brave move you did on your part, but are you sure there weren't any personal feelings involved? Personal feelings? Emma wasn't in the best shape because of Kokoro, and she was looking for somebody to join her to visit Kokoro anyways. I'm joking, just continue. Anyways, so that's how Emma, Teria, and I went on a trip to give Kokoro her supper. But she didn't answer when we called her, even when we told her Teria was here. When there was still no answer after multiple tries, we just assumed she was sleeping. So we left the supper in front of her door and left. It'd be logical to assume she was already dead at that point, yeah. I doubt that. Remember Yoriko's words? The supper we left on her doorstep had been removed that night. Yeah, but someone could have went into her room. She was alone in her room and she couldn't speak. Someone could have just went into her room and, you know, fucking froze her. What? Did someone call me? Ah, Yoriko, perfect timing. Is it true that the food at Kokoro's doorstep was gone by last night? Huh? Well, yeah, that's what I saw. I told you that this morning. Come to think of it, it was Yoriko who brought today's meal, right? If it's okay, could I ask you what you did this morning, then? I mean, I just delivered the food and did my usual stuff. I went with Teria to deliver the breakfast. When I went at 3, there was no answer. Oh, and when I went there was no answer. So, just like Yuki, I just left the food there and went straight back to the village. The village? What for? I always practice cooking in the morning at the village. Aw, that's actually cool. In hope that one day we don't have to rely on Mikado's cooking. But the breakfast that Yoriko left is still there, untouched on the doorstep. From the clues of the meals, it's almost certain that Kokoro died this morning. What's with those looks? Are you guys suspecting me? Not one bit. It's useless to suspect anyone when the trial hasn't even started yet. Yuki, we need more clues for now. You're right. Let's not jump to conclusions. The only time anyone would enter this room is during the 3 scheduled visits. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Excluding just now, when we found Kokoro's corpse, it's possible the times are this morning and yesterday evening. Yesterday evening would make more sense. They'd have more time to do all of this, because being killed that fast this morning, that does not make sense, so it had to be yesterday. Yoriko and Yuki's account on those 2 visits might come in handy. I should write this down. Nice. Okay. The student handbook. I mean, let's talk to Mikado first. Oh, Sora, how's the investigation going? You're in the way. Get out! I love Sora. She's so blunt. She doesn't take shit from anyone. Are you being mean to me? Especially when I just found a clue for you. A clue? Yeah, take a look at this. Is this dry ice? It's an open pack of dry ice. I found it on the floor. Dry ice? So this is how they froze Kokoro? Who knows, but wouldn't it just be difficult to freeze somebody with just these? You could partially freeze some parts, but this is just solid material. It's definitely not enough to completely freeze Kokoro's whole body. But the fact that this open bag exists means that they must have used it somehow. Perhaps the low temperature of this room is proof of that. It would definitely be hard to freeze a whole body with just this. The fact that it exists means that it must have been used. Yes, that's what I just said. Considering the cold air and white mist that was here, there is a possibility that they used it to lower the room temperature. This feels like an important clue. I should write this down. Sora, since I'm the one who found this, could I have a thank you or something? Nah, bro, you're good. The student handbook. I checked my pockets to see if it was mine, but mine was already in my pocket. I think it's probably Kokoro's. Ah, Nike. The handbook is making things so much more complicated. How? What? Think about it. Our rooms can only be opened by the owner's handbook. Oh, so they couldn't have just went in. So Kokoro should have been safe. She should have been safe. The handbook is inside the room, yet Kokoro was killed inside of the room. So there was another way to get in the room then. So the key to the room was inside the room? A locked room mystery? Yeah, and Kokoro would have never opened the door if it's not for her meals. So that means someone who is here for her food used that chance to kill Kokoro. Yeah, that would be impossible. It'd be possible if one person had visited her. Unless those 3 people were voids? Nah, I'm playing. That's ridiculous. They would not all get convicted of being voids because everyone would just tie them up or something like that. But including Teria, there was always more than 2 people that visited her. Ah, I see. But there are no other ways to enter these rooms, so the only possible time is during mealtime. Yeah. Nikke, maybe if somebody has stolen Kokoro's handbook, couldn't they enter whenever they wanted? What do you mean? What? They just snatched her handbook while giving Kokoro her food. Then after that, they could have entered the room freely as they pleased. That's not possible either. So what if they steal the handbook? You can't turn on the handbook if you don't have the owner's fingerprints. Oh. Yeah, even if you happen to leave with the handbook still powered on, the handbook is automatically enters sleep mode after a certain amount of time. So unless you plan to re-enter right after, you won't be able to enter the room. Huh, I thought I solved the mystery, yeah. Anyways, if we don't solve the trick behind this walkthrough mystery, this will be a difficult trial. Can't enter the room without the handbook. Then how did the culprit enter Kokoro's room? It's a good question. The fridge. Perhaps there was some kind of clue inside here? Nothing special to note. This is... I thought it was a normal refrigerator, but I soon found oddities within its structure. The divider is tilted? The divider looks slightly unnatural, almost like it was placed roughly. So this divider was removable. How odd. So they froze her in the fridge. Sorry, you noticed that too. They removed the divider. Are you talking about the refrigerator dividers? It does look a bit suspicious, but I doubt it'd be no, it's important. No, not that. Don't tell me you missed it. The dying message. The dying message? What? I opened the door and searched the insides again, but I didn't see any dying message. Where's the dying message? Sora, you're denser than you look. See the bottom what is wrong with her? The bottom compartment. Are you talking about these icicles? Yep, this is Kokoro's dying message. What does it mean? Wait, hold on, let me see. Is that... I can't make out any letters or numbers from that picture, bro. I thought these were just frozen icicles that had dropped down. Sora, we can deduce two facts from these icicles. First, the refrigerator's output is set to maximum power. I'm sure you've heard from Monochrome, but the refrigerators in our room can be set to instant freezing or defrosting models depending on its output power. This particular refrigerator is set to instant freezing mode. Ah, I see. I guess the one in my room wasn't cold enough to form icicles. Second, Kokoro used these icicles to leave a dying message. Sora, take a closer look at these icicles. Bro, I don't see anything! On closer inspection, the icicles had small carvings in their lower and wider sides. I cannot see that from the picture. One side says F and the other says O. I thought these were just scratches. What is the O for? But these were deliberately engraved by someone. Yep, and if you look closely, two of those 8 icicles are overlapped. Overlapped? Well, to be specific, it's more like the longer one had penetrated the smaller one. And the pierced icicle, the smaller one, has not an F and an O, but an F and an I engraved into it. After hearing you say that, I have to agree. I see it now. Yeah, I can see it now. But how did you... if you look at the... Okay, so... It's hard to explain. I'm just gonna keep going. But how did you know that this was the dying message? I mean, it's obvious. The icicles are lined up in a natural way. The refrigerator being on instant freezing mode was suspicious as well. So, what does it mean? Are you for real? Does a dying message have any other purpose other than to point out the killer? Then how did you find it? Then did you find out who the culprit is? I can't tell you right now as I'm not completely sure myself. But don't worry, I'll be sure to figure it out before the trial. This is the dying message? The dying message points out who the killer is. Although I'm not sure what it means, but I can't just leave it all to Kanade. We should figure it out together at the class trial. Damn. Refrigerator divider and dying message. Okay, so there's one more thing. I think it's this, the drum. This is a drum container? What is this doing in Kokoro's room? On a closer look, the drum's container... Liquid nitrogen? This thing can freeze an object in an instant. After carefully opening the lid and looking inside, I found it was empty. Yeah, it's empty. That means it was used. That is important. Sora, what are you doing? Setsuko, look, I found another clue. It's liquid nitrogen. The culprit must have used this to freeze Kokoro. Using liquid nitrogen to freeze Kokoro? Don't you think so? If they use liquid nitrogen, there must be some traces left somewhere. What do you mean? They put Kokoro on the bed and poured liquid nitrogen on her. Then the sheets in bed must have been frozen as well. Yeah, but they didn't do that. They probably did it somewhere else. But there aren't any frozen traces anywhere, let alone the bed. Only the air's freezing. They didn't pour it on her. They could have just dunked Kokoro in the container and then pulled her out. If that's the case, they wouldn't have been able to pull her out. Yeah, their hands would have been frozen the instant they put it in the container. If they poured it on the floor would be completely frozen. Exactly. The container's empty, right? If they dipped her in, there would be some traces inside. So that means the culprit didn't use the liquid nitrogen. But then why is it there? It's a red herring. Well, I guess we need to investigate more, but we can't jump to conclusions. After hearing Setsuka's words, it does feel like there is something suspicious about the container. It's there for a reason, though. I decided to write it down for now. Alright, there's still more. Let me leave the room and see what else I can find. Oh, Iraha, what? Sora, what are you doing here, standing still? I was just wondering where to investigate next. What about you? Weren't you supposed to guard the crime scene? I was taking a quick bathroom break. The trial's about to start soon. I wouldn't want to wet my pants during the trial, so I left the crime scene in Hibiki. I see. Saobai? Perfect timing. You over there. Huh? Sorry, I think he's calling you. You, artist. Yeah, you, airhead girl. Oh man. Me, airhead? Wait, why me? I think this is the first time you even spoke to me. Doesn't it matter who? I'm gonna take a nap in my room for a sec, so wake me up when the trial starts? Are you insane? Sayobai, what? What kind of... I don't get why you're asking me, nor why you're even sleeping during the investigation. If I say so, then do it. Before I do something to your precious life. Bro, this man. Alright, I'll do it. Sayobai, are you out of your mind? Did you even have the thought of investigating? Investigation? Why bother when I already know who did it? What do you mean? So you know who the culprit is? Such a shock that bathroom... What do you mean by knowing who did it? The culprit slipped a huge mistake in their words in front of only me. Wait, why am I telling you this? Anyways, go tell that airhead to wake me up later on. If she doesn't, you're next. Wow. What is it with him? By the looks of that confidence, it doesn't seem like he's lying. Even if he knows who the Blacken is, that attitude certainly isn't very pleasing. If we try to rely on him, who knows what will happen. I'll just ignore his words and try to solve this on our own terms. Sorry, how'd it go? Wait, where's Sayobai? I don't know the details either. He just left after telling me to ask you to wake him up. Unbelievable. I got so scared I accepted without a thought, but I'm not going. Never. What's with that attitude? Ignoring others, doing as you please. Maybe it'll be better to just leave him here so he'll get punished to death for not joining the trial. No! Sorry, isn't that going a bit too far? I'm joking. Don't take it so seriously. Anyways, I'm off to go to other places now. Okay, I guess I'll return to my post for now. See you later. Where are we even gonna go, though? Sayobai's account has been added to the truth bullets. Where? Oh, Shinji. Whoa, Sora. Good work as you... Why are you stuttering? Am I a Yakuza or something? What's with that greeting? Moreover, Shinji, what are you doing here? This is the door to the balcony. Well, I went jogging this morning and found something at the balcony, so... I saw something like a white long cloth going towards the balcony, so I thought I'd find something here. A white and long cloth? Yeah, but I didn't find anything. The balcony. Shinji, would it be possible to leave the monocruise through this balcony? What? Why? Just in case. The windows are all closed here, so this is the only way out other than the main entrance. But it's quite tall. Nice. It's quite tall, and it might look silly, but the monocruise itself has the proper structure of a regular cruise. And even if the sea is below, the water's level is quite low, so if you fall into the water's surface, you'll receive at least some bruises. And couldn't you use something like a rope to pull yourself down? Huh? Well, I guess it wouldn't be impossible. Anyways, thanks. I'll write this down. How does that have to do with the trial? I'll be leaving then. Sora, where are you off to? I already thought about my next destination, a place that came to mind thanks to you. Thanks to me? I hope this investigation goes smooth on your part as well. Where am I going, though? Oh! The exhibit. Shinji said that the Ice Woman statue was broken a few days ago. I don't know if it's because of that, but I felt like something might be here. I guess I was wrong. Excluding the broken ice statue, there wasn't any clues to note. Maybe I don't have any talent in investigation like Kanade. No, fuck Kanade. Okay. Not fuck Kanade, but screw her. Don't believe what she's saying. A changing room. Since I'm already here, maybe I'll check this place. Why is he here? That scared me. Teria? Oh, it's you, Sora. You scared me standing in front of the door like that. Did you go inside the changing room? Yeah, I was gonna check the items list for the changing room. The items list? What's that? Ah, so you didn't know? It's a checklist of the various items in the room. It's right here on the wall. So what about the list? I just checked to see if there's anything missing. Well, there weren't any. The items list also exists in other rooms like the convenience store and the gym. Well, it's hard to notice if you're not paying attention to it. Anyways, I was checking them one by one. This one is the last one, but there's nothing unusual about it. So that's a relief. You've been checking all of them one by one? Yeah, I always do. My god, Teria. Are you some kind of freak? Oh, wow. How could you? Actually, as soon as I heard the word killing game, I felt the need to check it daily. It was just a hunch that something bad might happen if I don't. I don't know why. Wonder if there's any point in that, but good work anyways. So, nothing wrong then? Well, I did find one weird thing. Something weird? One of the wigs had, like, shards or something on it. The nitrogen. I don't know how it got there. Maybe I'm being overly cautious. Nah, that's good. I don't know. It might not be relevant to the case, but it is very relevant. Very, very relevant. I mean, Kokoro was killed in her room, so why would there be a clue this far away? I'm just here to check the items list. And come to think of it, why are you here then? Don't worry about it. Oh, shit. I think that was enough time. I will now end the investigation. If you've been busy, you should have plenty of clues to deduce the case. Everyone immediately, and at the entrance of the trial grounds to the first floor. If you're late, you'll have a hefty punishment waiting for you. Oh my god. I don't think we have any time to be talking like this. Yeah, you're right. Let's head to the trial grounds right now. Dude. Sora, you're here. Sorry I'm late. Am I last place again? Nope. Ira and Cyberby only. Oh, we have to go get them. What are they doing? They should be well aware of the penalty for being late. That being said, to come back to this place again, tell me about it. We wouldn't be here if there weren't any murders. Come to think a bit. To think that we'd have another victim. Kokoro. If Kokoro isn't here, don't worry, sis. I'll take care of everything. Honestly, Kanade is very smart. Like, even if she seems jumpy and weird, she is very smart. You gotta give that to her. Teria, you've got plenty of experience with this class trial thing, right? I have high expectations for you, okay? This has nothing to do with experience. I don't have any memory as well. And it might sound a bit irresponsible, but I'm not the brightest person around. Rei Makaru, now she's a girl you can rely on. She's dead. But I'll do my best. I've changed since then. Guess who doesn't have high expectations for you? Me. Bro, why are you bullying him? Moreover, what's up with Ira and Sayubai? Why are they so late? Gotta say, that's an unlikely duo. Ira's probably off to wake up Sayubai. Wake up? What do you mean? He was sleeping. Sayubai said he was gonna take a nap until the class trial starts. Apparently he has nothing more to investigate. What? How should I say this? He looked pretty relaxed. Says he already figured out who did it. The culprit? But I don't have a single clue on what happened. Is he thinking that all of this Kokoro's death is just fun and games? Can't forgive that kind of attitude. Oh, there is the chance that he's actually the culprit and he's bluffing. Whatever the cause may be, he was still napping while everyone else was investigating for their lives. Something new. That person was just sleeping through the class trial that last time as well. Yeah, honestly. He's definitely crazy. I'm sorry I'm late. Wow. Sayubai, enough of your arrogant acts. This class trial is no joke, got it? We're the last ones here, right? Then let's get moving. Moving my ass. You always do nothing. Why are you late, Ira? Sorry, Sayubai, he isn't the type to easily wake up. This case is easy anyways. You can take it all by yourselves. I need to go over all the deals I'll be managing when I leave this place. Listen to me. Calm down, Shinji. Sora's right. This isn't the first time Sayubai's been like that. Let's just ignore him, and like we do with Mikado. Why would you ignore such a precious friend? Bro, you're not a friend! I just can't stand that kind of attitude. Shinji, this is the time to keep your head cool. You should never ever act emotionally and irrationally in class trials. That is true. Right, if everyone says so, I'll calm down. Teria, finally, you feel like a true mentor. Is that a compliment? Bit late because of some students, but we should get things started. Is everyone ready? Everyone, please enter the elevator in front of you to join the trial grounds. I'll be waiting for you all there. So it's starting again. I'm scared. Don't be afraid, we can't avoid this anyways, and we did what we can. We need to end this by talking about what we investigated. When the class trial ends, at least one of us won't be back up here again. Dude. You guys are right. I said I'm gonna trust you guys again. It's because I trust you that I suspect you. To find the culprit and survive with everyone. Sis, I just said you should leave it to me. Guys, I have a favor to ask of you. It might sound out of place, but I really like Kokoro. At first I wanted to just talk to her, but she listened to me in my heart. I want to find the bastard who killed her. Please lend me your strength. No need to be so formal, we all feel the same. If we talk positively, we can go through with anything. Well, to be serious, if we don't do this, we'll all end up being dead anyways. Don't you dare interrupt this touching moment, Mikado. Bro, Mikado, best mastermind. Emma, if Kokoro didn't die, she would have definitely have joined us in the end. Because you were there for her. It's a bit late for that, though. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Now then, let's put an end to this. As Emma said, we all feel the same, except for a few. We were able to solve the last trial when it seemed impossible. We can do it again. That's what we're going to believe. Alright, guys. Next time, we'll be doing the second class trial. This episode was insane. I have so many things I gotta say, but I'll say them next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you're enjoying Super Danganronpa Another 2. This game is insane. This is the best fan game I've ever played. But let me know what you guys think of the video. Hit the like button, subscribe, see what else you like on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.
You win. Perfect.